show. I've created this at home, socially distant for you. This would have been my first time attending the folk festival, and unfortunately, because of the earth, I'm stuck here in my home in drag, which believe me is weirder for you. Nope. It's weirder for me than it is for you. So, honestly, the problem is one of the things about getting in drag is like I kind of need the pressure of the audience to like actually get me going here, and when I'm getting ready alone in my house, I just don't always feel like it. So the song is about that. Mama, don't make me put on the dress again. I can't stand the way it opens when I spin. Ribbon bows around my shoulder and I'm only getting older. Mama, don't make me put on the dress again. Mama, don't make me fancy dance around. Paint up in that makeup like a clown. If I see another stocking, Lord, I swear to God I'm walking, Lord. Daddy, don't make me fancy dance around. When I'm coming home alone for the 100th time or so, it gets harder on my hard-earned money's dime. To the bottle in my basket, will it answer if I ask it? Doing right or am I doing time? Lover, don't make me hit the road again. I can barely feel your fingers on my skin. I've been booking every city, looking sad but looking pretty looking. Lover, don't make me hit the road again. Brother, don't make me tell you where I've been. Running around in circles made of sin. I've been drinking like my daddy. He ain't never had his last one, had he? Brother, don't make me tell you where I've been. When I'm coming home alone for the 100th time or so, it gets harder on my hard-earned money's dime. To the bottle in my basket, will it answer if I ask it? Doing right or am I doing time? Thank you guys so much for having me today. Farther from my home, the more I wish it. Longer I've been gone, the more I miss it. Ribbon bows around my shoulder, and I swear I'm only getting older. Mama, don't make me put on the dress again. When I'm coming home alone for the 100th time or so, it gets harder on my hard-earned money's dime. To the bottle in my basket, will it answer if I ask it? Doing right or am I doing time? Doing right or am I doing time? Woo woo! Okay. If you don't know, my name is Trixie Mattel. I guess I'm probably the only drag queen at this folk festival. I'm used to being the only folk musician in the drag show. It's new for me to be the only drag queen in the folk show. So I'm very happy to be here. I'm probably the first drag queen many of you have seen, and maybe the last. Who knows? I might ruin it for all of us. But who is calling me? Hello?
Hi, Brian.
Hi, Mom.
What you up to?
Oh, I'm just in the middle of, I have to pre-film this show for the Philadelphia Folk Festival, so I'm like in the middle of playing a little show.
Oh, I will let you go then. I'm so sorry.
What do you need, lady?
I just want to know if you had any planned dates on when you were coming and so I can plan accordingly and make sure I'm off work part of the time anyways.
I haven't decided yet. I have to do a bunch of filming ahead of time so that I can hopefully get off.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay, well, I'll just try to keep my weekends free. It's just that one of my weekends I'm off, which is your birthday weekend.
Well, I'll come and stay longer than a weekend, I promise. You'll definitely see me.
Well, I work all weekend, so I'm trying to plan the weekend and make sure I have time when I'm off. But we'll figure it out. Okay, I will let you get back to work. I was gonna rant about your sister too, because she drives me fucking crazy. But I'll do that another time.
I would love to call you and hear about my sister driving you crazy.
Yeah, she's driving me nuts. So.
Do you want to say hi to the audience? You're live now.
No, don't put that out. She's gonna be mad that she hears that.
All right, bye. I love you, bye. She is not going to be mad. My sister is not going to find out about it. I wrote some words about my sister in my book, Trixie and Katya's Guide to Modern Womanhood, and it's a book. It's the one place my sister's not going to look for information about her. I'm from the country. I'm from a very, very, very small town, and I actually grew up doing drag in Milwaukee, and after being in Milwaukee for so long, I left town, and then I did Drag Race, and then I moved to LA. And what's weird is, coming home to Milwaukee, I always felt like, oh, I love coming home to Milwaukee because everybody is like, it's like I never left. Everything's exactly the same. And I was like, everybody treats me exactly the same. And one day somebody was like, well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. I was like, what do you mean? And they were saying, after leaving, I guess there was groups of people that they just, I don't know, you fall out of touch with people, and then because you went and did your thing, it becomes like a story that they don't like you anymore. So this song is kind of about that, and I was inspired because somebody said that I heard that I was a goner, like, oh, she's so Hollywood or whatever, and I was just like, I don't know, inspired by that, of like, it's a weird thing to leave a small community and then kind of like the opinion of you changes without you knowing about it. And this song's about that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Do 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 do. She's so hypnotizing, she's so funny. She's out here monetizing. Oh, honey, hi. Guess I never really saw it coming. She got the game looking so stunning. Hey, anyway, she got the key to the city today. Hey, hey, there goes a parade. She's a goner now, puts on her crown and waves. Do 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 do. All the dress she wears is so slimming. She doesn't even care. She keeps winning and she's always so sincere, never cheesy. She's got the game looking so easy. Hey, anyway, she got the key to the city today. Hey, hey, there goes a parade. She's a goner now, puts on her crown and waves. Do 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 do. She won't learn anybody's name this weekend. She's too deep in. She'll learn those letters and she'll say, applaud me. Milwaukee, the girl made good and the girl went bad. Even if she could, she would just go back like do 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 do. Hey, hey, anyway, she got the key to the city today. Hey, hey, there goes a parade. She's a goner now, puts on her crown and waves. Do 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 do. Anyway, that song's kind of about that. Kind of weird, but you know, I'm gonna switch instruments here. Hold on one second. So we couldn't do the Philadelphia Folk Festival without bringing my auto harp. I don't get to play this sucker all the time because let me tell you, traveling with this thing every day, do you tune 38 strings, I think? I mean, listen, I think harp players spend half their life tuning and half their life playing out of tune. But I think we're gonna be okay today. There was a song I wrote that was on One Stone, and it was called Moving Parts. And basically I was at a point where my life where everything was so great, but also going so south. And it occurred to me that, you know, getting older and growing up wasn't ever really about everything being great. It was about learning to expect things to be awful and great at the same time on the same day. And that's kind of the human experience, right? Is all the good and bad things. And this song is kind of about that. Living's like a jigsaw, and the farther in you go, if you're missing pieces, never really know when you're ticking like a timepiece on which you can rely. Wonder why you wind it when you're running out of time. Sometimes there's a danger of choking on the parts. No one gave a warning to the breaking of your heart. Pick up all the pieces and go back to the start. Never losing, only using all your moving parts. All your moving parts. Living's supposed to kill you, but it shouldn't feel like dying. Loving's supposed to fill you, but it spills you like your wine. And all the paper people wandering about, wondering who made them and who's gonna cut them out. Sometimes there's a danger of choking on the parts. No one gave a warning to the breaking of your heart. Pick up all the pieces and go back to the start. Never losing, only using all your moving parts. All your moving parts. You guys ready to see some shit? You know, it's funny, this harp, I actually had this harp built for me by a gentleman named, by the name of Daigle, and he finished my harp for me, and he didn't know that I did drag for a living, because, you know, I never know who I can tell or how they're gonna react. And he finished the harp, and he calls me and goes, so, the harp is totally finished, but just so you know, it's a pretty big harp, and I'm checking the name on the order here, and it looks like the name is Trixie, and it's a pretty big harp. I don't know if a woman's hands will be able to manage. And I was like, she'll manage. All right, this is a serious part. And even in the morning, when the sun's behind the clouds, in the state you're born in the state that you're in now, California. Even if the roof is leaking, it's still above your head. Never mind who's losing what the two birds never said. Sometimes there's a danger of choking on the parts. No one gave a warning to the breaking of your heart. Pick up all the pieces and go back to the start. Never losing, only using all your moving parts. All your moving parts. Listen, I love Lana Del Rey. I know this isn't technically folk music, but it's kind of folky the way I'm gonna do it. So, this is Video Games. I love this song. It's just so melodramatic. It's so like, I would do anything for you. And I love that. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Swinging in the backyard, pull up in your fast car, whistling my name. Open up a beer, say get over here and play a video game. I'm in his favorite sundress, watching me get undressed, take the body downtown. And I say you're the bestest, leaning for a big kiss, put your favorite perfume on, we play video games. It's you, it's all for you. Everything I do, tell you all the time. Heaven is a place on earth with you. Tell me all the things you wanna do. And I heard that you like the bad girls, honey. Is that true? It's better than I ever even knew. They say that the world was built for two. Only worth living if somebody is loving you. But baby, now you do. Swinging in the old bar, swinging with the old stars, living for the fame. Kissing in the blue dark, playing pool and wild darts, video games. He holds me in his big arms, drunk and I'm seeing stars, this is all I think of. Watching all our friends fall in inaudible pause, this is my idea of fun, playing video games. It's you, it's all for you, everything I do, tell you all the time. Heaven is a place on earth with you, tell me all the things you wanna do. And I heard that you like the bad girls, honey, is that true? It's better than I ever even knew. They say that the world was built for two, only worth living if somebody is loving you. But baby, now you do. It's you, it's all for you, everything I do, tell you all the time. Heaven is a place on earth with you, tell you all the things you wanna do. And I heard that you like the bad girls, honey, is that true? It's better than I ever even knew. They say that the world was built for two, only worth living if somebody is loving you. But baby, now you do. But baby, now you do. Word! I love that song. Oh. So I'm gonna play a song that I never get to play. For some reason, I guess I know why. It's the most listened to song on Spotify for me, and it gets featured the most on like folk playlists. Like it's on Fresh Folk like every 2 weeks, which is a gag. I mean, this to me, of all the songs I've written, was not my favorite song. It just wasn't. It just didn't speak to me. And when I played it for people, they would be like, I love it. And I was like, really? It's to me, it was just not, I wasn't crazy about it. And anyway, I'm gonna play it for you. It's called Heavy Crown. Heavy head and a heavy crown. Had a few since you came to town. Where are you gonna keep them still? Winning's losing with a couple strings. It's a choosing between two things. It's a two-piece suit or all the frills. Did you ever think that if you got everything, all the records, they don't play the same? Move too fast to grow, gotta be the last to know. And all the records, they don't play the same. But they've changed. Every day is a warning sound when you're listening to the ground. Hear 'em coming miles away. Hit the road and you turn those wheels. You're alone, so you learn to steal. It's a long way home, so you stay. Did you ever think that if you got everything, all the records, they don't play the same? Move too fast to grow, gotta be the last to know. All the records, they don't play the same. But they've changed. Okay, now that we've done a costume change, yes, this show has costume changes. I love you guys so much for being here with me today. I wanted to put on this look to sing this song because it's very feminine, very flimsy, very flirty, just like me. And you know, I work in folk music. I am the only folk drag musician that I know of. And you know, I think there's like a harsh stereotype with drag queens that we're all drunk nymphomaniacs, you know? And while that might be half true, you know, I think the biggest stereotype is that like conservatives are threatened by us because they think that like we're cross-dressing, trying to trick men into being gay. And like, you know, that's fair, you know. I am trying to sleep with your dad and I'm not trying to be a good mother, and that's problematic, and I do apologize for that, but anyway, I wrote this song called Girl Next Door, and I know that songs are supposed to have deeper meaning, you know, but this song, I'm just gonna be honest, I moved down to Hollywood from West Hollywood, gay, and my boyfriend lives just down the street, and this is a song about like, you know, you can always reach me, I'm just the girl next door now. Of course, I'm not a girl, but that's our secret, so let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. The sun, it goes down like anything. Hard to believe I used to see the silver lining. The tide that rode in was getting low. You got me wondering your number in the undertow. Before you go, I really want you to know, if you're ever feeling bored, I just moved in and I'm the girl next door. I'd like to have you on the hardwood floor. You can call me up with love, the girl next door. You got your blue suit, you got your ring, you got a way of thinking you know everything, and you run a tight ship up to the shore. Thought we were going, but we're going overboard. Before you go, I really want you to know, if you're ever feeling bored, I just moved in and I'm the girl next door. I'd like to have you on the hardwood floor. You can call me up with love, the girl next door. So pick up the phone. I wanna know that you're home. And let me know, 'cause you know that I'll be waiting alone. You do or you don't, here we go. If you're ever feeling bored, I just moved in and I'm the girl next door. I'd like to have you on the hardwood floor. You can call me up with love. Call me up with love. Call me up with love, the girl next door. You know, earlier in my career, I probably would have been too afraid of singing about certain things because I was thinking that I would, okay, I know I look crazy, but there's certain ideas I probably would have passed on because I would have been like, that's too crazy. But I had this idea for this song about this Hollywood heartthrob who is a heartthrob to nobody but me. And I was like, should I just do it? I was like, let's just do it. So I wrote this song. Originally, this song started out as a song about a porn actor named Jack Hunter. And then I saw the movie Zombieland 2, and I came home just shook to my core by the sexuality oozing through the screen by one Jesse Eisenberg. And this song is about that. So let's get into it. What a blessing when our rented cursed, and I knew I had to have you first. You can keep me waiting for forever, whatever. Got your glossy double cover sheen, like the pictures on a magazine. I can get your pages stuck together, whatever. Sit in the sand and turn the tide as I scan my TV guide. Jesse, Jesse, take my hand. You can meet me in Zombieland. You know inside every clam's a pearl. I could be Jesse's girl. Jesse's girl, oh. Like the pictures on a movie screen, I got you coming in crystal clean. And I can keep you for an instant replay any day. And if I saw you in a public place, no, you wouldn't recognize my face. But even if you knew me, what would you say? Any day, sit in the sand and turn the tide as I scan my TV guide. Jesse, Jesse, take my hand. You can meet me in Zombieland. You know inside every clam's a pearl. I could be Jesse's girl. Jesse's girl, oh. And some might call me crazy every time I replay every single Blu-ray, yeah. Until you call me baby, I'm just gonna replay every single Blu-ray, yeah. I know you're married, and separation can be scary. But now you see her, now you don't. Jesse, Jesse, take my hand. You can meet me in Zombieland. You know inside every clam's a pearl. I could be Jesse's girl. Jesse's girl. Oh, I could be Jesse's girl. Jesse's girl. Oh, I could be Jesse's girl. Jessie. Okay, so yes, this is technically a folk festival. I understand that. And I know I'm supposed to be playing all folk music, but you know, the great thing about folk music is it's folk music, it's storytelling. It's what it means to you, how you heard about it. Every song has a story, and any song can be made into a folk song. And I'm here to prove that. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. I need time to move on. I need love to feel strong. And after all is said and done, you're gonna be the lonely one. Oh, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me, see. I really don't think I'm strong enough, no. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me, see. I really don't think I'm strong enough, no. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. It's so sad that you're leaving. It takes love to believe in. And I need time to think it through. And maybe I'm too good for you. Oh, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me, see. I really don't think I'm strong enough, no. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me, see. I really don't think I'm strong enough, no. And I know that I'll get through this. And I know that I'm strong. And I don't need you anymore. And I don't need you anymore. And I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me, see. I really don't think I'm strong enough, no. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me, see. I really don't think I'm strong enough, no. No. Cher, okay? I mean, listen, you don't have to be gay, you don't have to be a drag queen to like Cher. Okay, yes, I changed again. Yes, okay. We are bringing some fantasy and some glamour to you guys. So this song, this is from Barbara, my record Barbara. Oh, it's right here. My record Barbara, super fun, ooh, me. Okay, and this song is called Gold, and this song, I love it so much. It's one of those songs, I will say, I think it's the best song I ever came up with, and when I finished it, I was like, I am that bitch. So I love this song. Here we go. We've been going for a while, we've been going strong. Hard here to believe in, all the years have come and gone. When we put our hands together, key into a cage. Every story started when I found you on the page. I still remember where I was when the feeling changed and how I burned my tongue when the ceiling caved in. Where do you go when the gold is gone? When the old front lawn's turning gray? Will you grow from those cold blood wrongs when those old love songs start to play? Do 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 do. They start to play. Do 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 do. I said there to the junk man, have you seen my heart? I said not for a while in any pile of heavy parts. I said not to worry, I thank you all the same. Since my heart's been beating like a kitten on parade, I still remember where I was when the feeling changed and how I burned my tongue when the ceiling caved in. Where do you go when the gold is gone, when the old front lawn's turning gray? Will you grow from those cold blood wrongs when those old love songs start to play? Do 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 do. They start to play. Do 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 do. They say it gets better, but I've seen it worse. And I hate to say I told you so, but I told it to you first. And they say love's a blessing, but I've seen it so cursed. I still remember where I was when the feeling changed and how I burned my tongue when the ceiling caved in. Where do you go when the gold is gone, when the old front lawn's turning gray? Will you grow from those cold blood wrongs when those old love songs start to play? Do 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 do. They start to play. Do 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 do. They start to play. Do 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 do. They start to play. Do 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 do. I love that song, you guys. I love it. And I'm going to leave you with one of my favorite songs from Barbara. I moved to California, maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and I find California very inspiring. Everything is extremely happy and extremely sad at the same time, and I find that compelling. So this song is sort of about, it's about being in a relationship you're so happy in, and you're like, let's just get in the car and go to Malibu. Now, full disclosure, after being home for weeks and weeks and weeks with COVID, I have found out that even if I had the time, me and my boyfriend are not going to Malibu. We're probably sitting on the couch watching Netflix, so. But this song is called Malibu, and I'm gonna leave you guys with this one. Thank you for having me. I'm hoping to come see you all in real life at the folk festival someday, but this is still pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Been around for a long time now, I guess. Came around for a one-night thing and I never left. Got a key to your old front door. You can keep me in the bedside drawer, and when you want, you can slide me out again. Take your time, everybody says so. You'll be fine when you learn to move slow. How did I lose you at the intro? Take me, I wanna go. Now, ooh, ooh, Malibu, I wanna go. Now, ooh, ooh, Malibu, I wanna go to me and you in Malibu. Never been with a type like you before. Chilled out, top down, just what I've been looking for. Pulling up, you got your hair real neat. Keep cruising from the coast to scoop me, and I've been counting down the days to jump back in. Take your time, everybody says so. You'll be fine when you learn to move slow. How did I lose you at the intro? Take me, I wanna go. Now, ooh, ooh, Malibu, I wanna go. Now, ooh, ooh, Malibu, I wanna go to me and you in Malibu. Take me to the ocean blue. I don't care, any beach will do with you, you, you. Singing every song we know on your transistor radio, like do, 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 do. Here we go. Now, ooh, ooh, Malibu, I wanna go. Now, ooh, ooh, Malibu, I wanna go to me and you in Malibu. Malibu, I wanna go to me and you in Malibu. Malibu, I wanna go to me and you in Malibu. Philly Folk Fest, thank you for having me. My name is Trixie Mattel, and I really appreciate us being here together today. You have made a sad little drag queen's day have structure and purpose by letting me do this. So thank you very, very much. And you can follow me on every single platform at Trixie Mattel. You can check out Barbara, my album, anywhere that music is sold. Or if you like the sound of my voice, you can check out my book, Trixie and Katya's Guide to Modern Womanhood, or even listen to the audiobook. It's very compelling. Thank you guys very much, and goodbye.